Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. That is right, it is Team Rai. Now, how is everyone doing on this Monday's edition? I am doing very well. And of course, I will discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this video, because it is night 2 of WrestleMania, my review. I'm going to do the best that I can. Alrighty then. Now, the first match I will talk about to open up night 2 of WrestleMania, it was a triple threat match for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Rhea Ripley, Sky, I cannot pronounce her first name, sorry, and Blanca Belair. Great opener. Amazing. Now, of course, I was not a fan of the build-up whatsoever, and of course, it paid off. Thank you, WWE, for a good match to kick off night 2. And the right person won, because I think she was 0 for 3 for Mania. I think. Or I might think of someone else. Because Blanca Belair, she does not need to win this belt. Not now, but probably eventually she will. Rhea Ripley, she does not need it. Not now, but eventually she will get it. So, great match, especially how it ended. Holy cow. All these ladies did a very good job. Okay? Now, the other matches, I don't know how it all went down in order, so I'm just going to wing it. Okay. The Sim City Street Fight match. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Now, they've been beefing for a while, okay? So, this was a very interesting match. Not the best match of the card. We all know that. But it was a good one. Very entertaining. I wish they put blood in here. And it just never happened. But I think the right person won in this match. Yeah, it was Drew McIntyre, right? I don't remember. So, was the right person won or not? So, and of course, Damian Priest had a special entrance. That's amazing. And I don't think Drew McIntyre did. I don't remember. But hopefully this feud is over with. Now, another one is, I want to discuss, moving on, it's a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker, Pento, I think I said it correctly, probably not, Dom Mysterio, and Finn Balor. A very good match. Unbelievable. Now, the one that I really want to stand out is Dom was going to do the 619. That was a fail. So, Finn Balor caught him, and he beat the crap out of his mate of the Judgment Day. And eventually, Dom got the win. So he finally got his WrestleMania moment. So I think the Judgment Day is over with. We'll find out tonight on Raw. And I know a lot of you don't like Finn Balor. Some of you do. See, I don't know why WWE's not giving this guy the opportunity anymore. Maybe because he's getting older. Hey, there's a lot of older guys out there. Maybe because, I don't know, I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe because they don't want to trust him with any kind of belts anymore. You know, the single run, the tag team is okay because he has a partner he could help with, you know. But whatever. It was a very good match, bar none. Now, another one is, this is so darn obvious. Well, I'll skip that match. This one I want to talk about the Randy Orton and his mystery opponent. It was going to be Kevin Owens, but due to he had to have surgery, and so that match will happen probably down the road, or maybe not. And it was the TNA champion, and I said to myself, really, I was not really marking out because I don't follow his wrestling career. I thought it was gonna be Russo. The place will go erupted, but I guess some fans were happy he was there. Some other fans don't give a crap if he's there, whatever. And of course, Randy Orton's gonna pick up the victory. So whatever. So it's like what it is. And a lot of people thought he was gonna be the GM of SmackDown just because Randy Orton KO him a couple times. Nope, never gonna happen. Not in that moment. Maybe down the road. So another one I want to discuss is the AJ Styles and Logan Paul. Now Logan Paul once again had a very special entrance. I think he used a drone. Very good. He used it. It's just a great viewership of the camera of the whole arena. Love it. Did the right person win? You tell me. What's next for Logan Paul? What's next for AJ Styles? We all know that most likely Logan Paul will show up tonight on Raw, and after that he's going to take a long hiatus until SummerSlam. I don't know what's going to happen with AJ Styles. Is he going to be they're going to put him in a contender opportunity, or is he done with that opportunity? Or maybe they'll continue this feud at Backlash next month. Hopefully they're done with this. One and done. I don't know if AJ Styles wants revenge on Logan Paul or not. It was a very good match. Very entertaining. This is just my honest review. If you don't like it, oh well. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, now the Women's Tag Team Championship match. You have the current IC champion for the women's, and it was gonna be Bailey, but due to injury, so they took her out, and her replacement was, you guessed it, Becky Lynch, the man, versus Lee Morgan and Ricardo Rodriguez. I know I messed up. So once again, when Becky Lynch returns, she wins titles, like she did a couple years ago at Mania, and when she beat Blanca Belair in a few minutes, it was a crappy match, and she turned heel this time. She stayed face for now. I don't know why WWE had to give Becky Lynch the opportunity of going after any kind of gold right away. She came back to take a long hiatus to spend time with her kid. So, and then if you watch an interview after WrestleMania 2, fans were impressed. How long is this going to last? Until my next break. So I guess she's going to be there for the long haul, so that is good. And probably W is desperate for more ratings anyway. So it was an easy win. I'm assuming that Lee Morgan and her partner will get a rematch at Backlash. It's not confirmed, but most likely when it's a WrestleMania match, it will mostly happen at Backlash. And this is going to be in St. Louis, Missouri, home of Randy Orton. Okay, another one is, let me think here. I think it's all done except the main event. Cody Rhodes, the champion since last Mania, and versus the challenger, John Cena. John Cena came out not very surprising. No new music, no new ring gear. They shut the lights off. I think they kind of botched it because I saw the workers just shut it off when he came out. So everything's all black. The match was not the best match of the night. I thought it would be very good, very, whatever. And I had a feeling when the referee went down, shenanigans is going to happen. And guess what happened? Travis Knight came out. I think that's the name. Why is he part of this? Why? And I thought after that, when he came out, The Rock will come out. He would just come out on his own. And I guess when I'm heard on the internet, he was in Hollywood. Not Hollywood, Hawaii. So I guess that's true because yesterday was Easter. So The Rock really disappointed a lot of fans because he was not there at all. So So Travis got distracted, Cody Rhodes, and then John Cena had the belt, hit him across the forehead, and then become champion. I know he did his other things before that, but he's now the 17-time champion. Broke Ric Flair's record finally, right? But that's a typical heel, right? So, and then of course, if you watch the press conference last night, he took the plates off of Cody Rhodes, throw him on the floor. Someone who will pick him up eventually, probably after the press conference is over. So, and I'm guessing they will get a brand new belt, bring back the spinning belt. Maybe, man, I'm not a big fan of the spinning belt, spinning belt, because it's like disrespectful for the people who work before John Cena. That's just how I feel. I don't like it at all, that belt. But we'll see what's going to happen. He was not really talkative to the media. He always says clickbait this, clickbait that. And, I forgot to mention, when Austin came out, he told the numbers. Well, before that, he's an RV, the vehicle, and I think he speed real fast in the corner, and I guess the lady fell. I don't know if she did it on purpose to get maybe like a lawsuit or something. I don't know what's the whole story about that. It's kind of sad. And I guess Nick Khan checked on her. They didn't talk about it in the press conference at all. So I don't know. So I didn't watch the whole press conference. So, and then it's sad, And I heard she only get like a 20 gift card from WWE shop. That's kind of sad if that's really true. If she's really hurt, they should give her a lifetime of WrestleMania. Give her the best seats. I think that's what she wants, probably. Maybe that's a fake injury. I don't know. It's the latest. If you heard the latest, let me know. So, and of course, before when Austin came out, he said the grand total numbers of night 1 and night 2. So I think they did a very good job. I don't know if the numbers are really legit or they, of course, they're lying. Probably lying. Typical WWE. So, what are your thoughts on night 2? Better night 1, or I think the main event on night 1 is way better than night 2. It's very disappointing how it ended. I know John Cena is going to win, but not like that. I know he's a heel, but we don't need a music rapper to get involved. But whatever, So I don't know what W is thinking sometimes. So that's about it. I was not really thrilled about that match. The match I really was thrilled about is the women's. Usually the women's matches are very boring for me, but this one, it really stands out. That's all I have to say now. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight sometime.